membership poop. Thanks for membership, Logan. And the resub Gongo. The resub Silver and the gifted member Toasted. Blumhouse horror game comes out tomorrow? Oh, fuck, that's right, it does. I tried to find a way to do that, Alex. I couldn't find a contact. And yeah, I played at Sly Cooper series. I even streamed all of Sly Cooper 1 a long time ago. Thanks for gifted member Toasted. Tell him to send me an email, Alex. And yeah, I saw Sonic Generations is doing well in the reviews. Thanks membership Wiz. Membership Julius. Hi, Knack. You see the recently added MTG mod for this game? No, I was looking at the Yu-Gi-Oh one earlier. I didn't see a Magic one. Hold on. Let me let them stock the shelves real quick and then check. Let me see. How come you got 50k? Some good pulls on my card, or some good pulls from my packs, and also selling just one box with the best possible profit margin. There's a Prime Greninja. Oh, I see it. Magic the Gathering texture overhaul. Is this the right one? Oh, it is. Oh my god, wait, this looks really good. Hold on, we might switch to Magic the Gathering here. Wait, this mod looks really high quality. I'll leave it up to chat. Do I stick Pokemon or swap to Magic? Because the Magic one looks really good. I was gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh, but the Yu-Gi-Oh one says it's still like actively working on being updated. Thanks for the gift sub, Thomas, and the Prime Clouds. There'll be more music soon, Poop. Thanks for the membership, Palo. Oh, that's overwhelming for Magic. Okay, let me save and swap. I just gotta download these. Give me 2 seconds. I need a couple extra mods for this. Yep, it's downloading. It's on the about page, Alex. Thanks for the 20 gifted members, Poop. I appreciate it. Rough one for the Buccaneers, huh? I didn't watch the game, so I don't know. But based on what you've said, I guess it was a rough one for the Buccaneers. Where do I install this mod? This one's a little different. Do I put this in Bepinex? I think I need this one. No, this is definitely the right one. Okay. Exit tier 1 king. Wait, it doesn't tell me where to put this. I'm just gonna make an educated guess and hopefully get it right. Pretty sure it just goes in BepInEx. That's what I chose. Now I'm gonna download the MTG mod and we should be all set. What do we want? Iconic Masters or Secret Lair? I think Iconic Masters. Well, no, it'd be nice to do both of them. I can do both of them, but it sounds like it's not like super functional with both of them. Thanks for the gift sub, King. Because it says if you for some reason want to download both files at once, here's both. Keep in mind they're at their root structure, so you have to go a couple folders deep in each to get the plugins. Really though, just download one or the other. Okay, I'm just gonna do Iconic Masters. Yeah, we're swapping the mod. We're going Magic mod. And you know what? We'll do Magic mod, and if the Magic mod gets a little stale, we'll go Yu-Gi-Oh! Even though the Yu-Gi-Oh! One says it's still actively in development, so it's not like perfect yet. We'll just bounce. Go around. Happy Monday, AIM. That's sweet. Well, thanks, Paris. Thanks for resub, Luigi. And the gifted member, L7. Yeah, pretty much stars. Just waiting on this to download. It's almost done. Where do I put this? I just put it in BepInEx. Alright, just finished. Oh wait, nope, it's not done yet. I thought it finished. Probably Big Cat Cray. How many games do you usually play at once? Usually just one at a time. I do have an Iconic Masters box I could open on stream for it too, but that might be a little too far. We may be crossing too many beams there. We'll open up a rift in the space-time continuum. Pretty sure that's illegal. Oh yeah, that like I said, that might just be a step too far. Man was never meant for that much double fisting. Thanks to the membership game in the tier 1. Lack, the resub ghost. This is, there we go, this just finished. Now I'm installing it. Well, extracting it. Alright, let's see if I got it. There is a chance I fucked that up because I'm not positive that was the right place to put it, but we'll see. Thanks, membership Dylan and Locke. You still play RuneScape at all? Yep, I've been grinding Coliseum every day for like a week. I did not get it. Unless, of course... Let me see something. I might have accidentally loaded both. Thanks for resub, Sky. Nope, still just Pokemon. Let's try that again. Where did I go wrong? I thought I put that in the right spot. It just goes in the BEP and X one, doesn't it? Let me just try it again. I should copy and replace, right? Or do I just not copy? Because I did copy and replace, but that didn't work. Thanks membership, Devin. And Fudge. Let me try it again. Maybe I just got unlucky. Let's see. There we go. Got it. I don't know what went wrong. I did the exact same thing again, but this time it worked. Alright, we're in business. No, I haven't seen Terrifier 3 yet. Thanks, membership, Cameron. So we've got like some conflicting information here since I didn't fully remove the Pokemon. So we've got Pokemon mod text, but we've got the magic cards, I think. So I think we're okay. Or it could be some kind of crazy amalgamation of the two. We'll definitely see. Oh no, it's definitely Magic the Gathering. Oh yeah, we're in business. But we still have Pokemon figurines. So we got the best of both worlds here. We got precons. Oh yeah. Oh, we're good. We're so good. Thanks, membership, Soy. Oh, I have no idea, Bob. That's just the modern internet, man. It sucks. It looks like it's all Iconic Masters 2, which we knew going into it. We did know that. I don't remember what the good box was now. Hold on, I need to check. Oh, very high. That boy, that very high for sure. Which box is this? I think it's this one. Or no, I think it's this one. Because it says unit price 44 bucks. Fuck, they're all the same. I don't know. Shit. Market price isn't. Yeah, average cost 44.94. That's the one. Okay. And now let's crack some packs. Let's see how these pulls look. Thanks for gift the member bread. Oh, that's fucking amazing, Spades. Here's hoping, man. That's great news. Thanks to Prime Slays. I do kind of want. Hold on, let me check something real quick because I know. No, let me make sure I install this to the right spot. Otherwise, it's going to be some kind of. Now it's making two files when you download the Yu-Gi-Oh mod: Bepnex and Card Shop Simulator data. Yep, I see him. The simulator data has the shared asset you need for it, and you put that into the main. So I have to separate them? We'll try it. Nope, still nothing. Thanks, Risha Binto. No, I don't think the mod is broken right now. Even though 4.8 or 0.48 just came out, I think it's probably still fine because somehow people are still playing it. Here's membership, Shane. These are all fresh downloads. Every single one of them is a fresh download. All of them. The latest versions on everything. Hold on. I am going to download one other thing, though. Let me see if this just makes it easier. Or maybe this is the only way to make it work. I'm just getting Pokemon again. That was the only thing that actually fucking worked in this goddamn thing. Maybe that can just be the hub. Because I already have it downloaded, so I don't need to do that. Commons folder. Why do you keep saying Commons folder? You don't even know what you're talking about. What? Commons folder is where you get to the goddamn place. That's not a folder you would put it in. You go to Common in order to access TCG Player through Steam apps. Please, if you don't already have it working, stop answering. Jesus Christ. I already have all of that there. It just will not load the fucking mods. Let's see if Pokemon will make it stick. I've got a feeling it will. Let's re-extract it. Let's see. Here's membership, Johnny. In the Yu-Gi-Oh mod, there's two folders, the Beppin X and the Card Shop Simulator data. You need to add the shared one in the second. What? Wait, what? What are you talking about? That's true, Kane. Maybe that's it. You need to add the shared assets file in the second. Add from where? No, the Pokemon didn't solve it. Maybe that guy's onto something. What's shared assets one? Why is this one just so fucking awful? There are two files when you download the Yu-Gi-Oh mod, Bepinex and Card Shop Simulator data. Yep, I see him. The simulator data has the shared asset you need for it, and you put that into the main. So I have to separate them? We'll try it. Okay, now it'll work. And then what, do I just put the other one in here normally? Let's see. That might be it. Maybe that is it. On the page it said that there is 2 files there, and I didn't bother to figure out what the second one was. Maybe that's the one. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do with it. Let's try it. No, that did not work. Still didn't work. That's so hype. That's so fucking hype. Yeah, I just removed Pokemon, so that's not an issue. That's not the problem either. I just don't think this works right now with the new update. That's the only thing I can think of. That's it. That's it. That's just the only thing I can think of. I'm just gonna play the base game. Texture Replacer has to go into the BepInEx plugin. Brother, it is. It is. All of it went in. It's all in. It's just it's not the night for mods to be working. You gotta be doing something wrong. I've installed like 1,000 mods in this game, and all of a sudden tonight, none of these want to work, like, at all. I don't get it. Like, I don't understand. It makes no fucking sense. And it's such a shame too, because it looks like a cool mod. This has been like an hour and a half text stream, and nothing's getting solved. None of it's working. It's all just fucking pain and agony. I'm trying one last Hail Mary here. Let's see. That's gotta be it. There's nothing else I could possibly do, and it still didn't work. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. The update must have broke it. And still just in the same spot. And somehow now all of a sudden I've lost the card expansion, but I don't think it would have mattered. Born of Ash. That sounds cool. You win against Pokemon and this is what happens. I guess so. I fucking guess so. Use brute force. I tried. Brother, I tried everything. I just don't think it's on my end. I don't think there's anything else I could have done. I'm gonna do one last thing. One guy had one more good suggestion in chat I haven't tried yet. But other than that, I've tried them all. That's the last one I haven't tried. So I'm gonna try that idea real quick. And if that works, then he's the savior. He's just the goat then. I've deleted and reinstalled 4 times now. Still doesn't work. Has nothing to do with any of the old stuff. It's been fresh for a long time. For a long, long time. I wish the people that were helping were people that have done it instead of just speculating. It'd be infinitely more helpful. This is the last attempt here. Everything else didn't work. We'll see. But I got a strong feeling it's not gonna get it done. Just a huge hunch. Thanks for Resub Silent World. Nope. Didn't work. Alright, we're just gonna play normal Tetramon. I'm done with this. These don't work. They just actually are not working tonight. What a fucking shame. What an absolute shame. Let's see what this game normally looks like. Thanks membership, son. You had pre-configured Bepinex with the configuration manager, right? Yep. I had everything. I didn't bother installing the no hands mod again. I took off the MTG mod just because there really wasn't anything to it. The card pool was super small, there weren't many boxes. So I tried to get the Yu-Gi-Oh! One to work, because that one looks like it has a lot into it. Like it has Legend of Blue Eyes, Metal Raiders, Pharaoh's Servant, and it even has starter decks as well, which is cool. But mods just are not working for me tonight. At all. At all. Does it have the Blue Eyes plushies? I don't think it has plushies, no. It had like everything else though. Didn't I have a second box out here? Think you'll get it to run off stream? Nope. It's not like there's anything I didn't do. There's nothing I didn't try. It has to just be something with the update. Might as well just put the Pokemon back at this point. I'm not gonna bother re-downloading or reinstalling. Well, I mean, I could reinstall the Pokemon one really quick, but I'm not gonna bother. I'm just not gonna bother. I'll just stick with these. I'm so used to seeing Pokemon, I feel like you've modded a Pokemon card game now. Yeah, it does feel weird that these aren't Pokemon cards now. It feels like something's wrong. Maybe that's it, Jay. Maybe done. I have no idea. I personally think it's just the update. The update has broken mods in this game time and time again. That's the only thing I can think of. Thanks to Tier 1 Goblin. No, Pokemon works fine. Pokemon, or the Pokemon doesn't matter on updates. Like you said, boss. Pokemon's built to last. Open the red set packs. Well, those are the rare ones for normal. But I'm just opening the Destiny packs. It doesn't matter, I have plenty of money. Who cares? Right now I'm just trying to farm XP to get my shop upgraded. Bro, upgrade your deodorant machine. Oh, you're right, I should totally do that. I'll do that after these. Alright. We have a smelly man coming in hot. Oh, where is it? There it is. I just need one of these, right? Also, which way is it supposed to face? Like this, maybe? I don't know. Let's see which way it shoots. Oh, wait, I think I see. I think I got it right. And then it'll blast out this side. Thanks, Resub Cyber. You don't have to feed them one by one, you can do it from the box. Oh, can I? There we go, it works. I don't think firing Zach's gonna all of a sudden make the mod work. Who knows though, maybe it would. Maybe it fucking would. Thanks, Resub Shrimp. Thanks, Kakari. Membership Hunter, you can't let Nintendo win. I mean, I can put the Pokemon back on, I guess. Pokemon. Alright, fine, I'll put Pokemon back on. That's quick. That's easy. That'll only take a second. No, I don't collect any PSA graded cards. I actually think grading cards is a scam unless you're buying and selling, and even then, still, I think it's a scam. Where did I install the Pokemon? I'm gonna try one last thing, actually. Hold on. Actual last thing. For Yu-Gi-Oh! And then Pokemon's coming on. There's one guy who keeps saying this, and I'm going to try it just in case the madman's onto something. don't see this working. But we lose nothing by trying. And it takes me only 2 seconds to put the Pokemon one back on. Thanks a membership, Potat. VIPM if it works. Maybe. I'll think about it. Alright, let's see. I actually think I fucked up his suggestion, though, looking back at what he said and what I did. I think I made a big boo-boo. Nope, I did it right and that guy got it. That guy fixed it. Who was that? He's a Prime Daismic. It was Kimchi Dude. So I had to move some of the shit that was installed out there. For some reason. I don't know why, but it worked. Hey, we take those. We fucking take those. Alright. Yu-Gi-Oh's back on the menu. I'm still gonna keep calling the shop the Pokestop, though. But we only specialize in Yu-Gi-Oh! Wow, that looks great. That looks so good. Oh, this looks so good. Metal Raiders is my big hitter. Oh. Look at these starter decks. Oh, let me. He even has custom shit on the phone screen. Oh, these slap. It's not complete though. That's what I said earlier. It's not complete. But these still look really good. Oh, no figurines. Unlucky. That's okay. Alright, let's start getting some big meaty pulls. We're in Spell Ruler. Alright, I gotta fix the cards, but hold on. That shouldn't be an issue because I already have all that set up. That's just in-game. We're fine, we're fine. No one panic. No one fucking panic! Alright, let's see. Son of a bitch. Oh, but Jesus! $213 Nimbakulo, everyone's favorite Yu-Gi-Oh card. Obviously, that's not the name of that card. Hold on. What else do I need to? What else do I need to take off? No, I haven't played Hunt Showdown. Recache? I don't think that's going to do anything. But we'll do it. Yep, didn't change anything. Let me just try that. I doubt that does anything. Why am I still missing the, whatever the other... I'm missing one of the mods there for some reason. Try restarting. I don't think that fixes it, but alright. I tried recaching twice. We're on the cusp, it's so close. That was just a normal Tetramon. There's a membership cane. Check mod description, it won't work. What won't work? I mean, the fact that it loaded in means that it's gotta be able to work, because I've seen the cards. They look right. Turn off custom configs and art. Recache only works from title screen. Okay. And art. That doesn't seem right. Okay, let me reset. I don't see that working though. I'm not gonna bother recaching it. It's gonna be faster just to go back out and then back in. For me, I have everything enabled except access card expansion. It works fine. Yeah, I knew that wouldn't change anything. What the fuck? Why is there so many issues with this tonight? We're so close. Nope, this is now just pasted on there. You turned off new set, not original set. Where's that? Oh, that? Nope, that just turned off the actual mod. Like the tier 1. My tick? Well, I just turned everything fully off. Yeah, we've lost it now. Hey, good shit, King of Seas. Title screen is just to recache. Enable the bottom 3, then restart. Okay. I'll do recache, since people seem to really think that'll be the difference maker. Oh, I've changed it to 1. I'll do it again. Okay. Nope. Is membership wiped? Enable play effect box text. What? No, that's not how that works, man. Jesus Christ, that's just going to turn on the Tetramon stuff. That's not how that setting works. Bottom 3 of texture replacer. That's just... Brother, that's just for the actual Tetramon cards. But we'll try it, fuck it. Maybe it works, who knows. Maybe it works differently now. See, that's just for the actual Tetramon cards. Thanks to Prime Bev. Ugh. This is so sad. It's so close. It's so fucking close. Thanks to Resub Leviathan. None of that's gonna change it. It's not a settings issue. I'll check something. Maybe I missed something. Alright, let's see. No, I didn't miss anything. Thanks, Resubhydrin. It's not getting it done. Think your install might be scuffed. I have every box ticked and it worked after restart. Well, I'm so fucking happy for you, big guy. How'd you do it? I don't understand. I don't get why none of this is working. Found a video of someone who had the same problem but fixed it. And can you share with the class how we did it? Thanks a Prime Burger. I don't know what I could have possibly done wrong. I'm going to do one more thing, one last time, a full clean reinstall for the last fucking time of the night, and we'll see if maybe that was the problem, because I did uninstall and reinstall Pokemon on there, so maybe there might have been some residual. I did do that. Perhaps there was some kind of conflict. Thanks, Resub Blue. Alright. Here it comes. BepNX with configuration mod inbound. Actually, hold on. Let me double check where this one goes. Maybe I put this one in the wrong spot. This is just the BepNX installation with already pre-configured values that work. Oh, so it's just the same thing. Never mind, I did that right. And it just goes to the root. So yeah, that was fine. That definitely wasn't the issue. So that's in. Next one is the card expansion. More card expansion. This goes. Where's this one go? Doesn't say in the description. Love that. Where does it go? I'm pretty sure it just goes into plugins, but someone confirm. Pretty sure it's just that. Because I haven't had an issue with that. You should brush your teeth if you haven't brushed it in 3 days, man. Why won't someone tell me where to just put that? Is this the video that you're talking about where the guy had the same problem? Let's see. That was so fucking unhelpful. No one could have just answered the question. Well, where did he put it?
And you paste it here. All this, I'm pretty sure you should know. You should know how to do that one by now. You set it up. You
I thought I did.
download it, extract the files, you copy them, and you paste it here. You paste it here on your main page, and this gives you this Benpex folder. After you get the Benpex folder, you go to plugins, and this in plugins is where you're gonna put in the rest of your mods.
Mm-hmm.
So here in plugins,
As I have done all night.
Oh, sorry. And before you do that, you launch the game. You launch the game and you press F1 in game. This is your mod manager. Benpex, if you installed it correctly, this would show up. And Benpex is going to show up on the top of the list.
Do I have to do that step? You have to launch the game in between? Is that the problem? Because I definitely haven't been doing that. Never had to do that before. Is that it? I don't see why all of a sudden I need to be fucking gyrating between game and folder, but I'll do it. No harm. Okay. Now I'll close the game.
Okay? The Benpex has to be on top of the list. After you launch the game, you see this, you close the game.
Mm-hmm.
After that is when now you install the rest of the mods. So you do one at a time,
membership flush.
basically. And you install the second Benpex one. I just did it and I did it here. So that second mod, the pre-configured Benpex, I just downloaded it, extracted it, and I put that into this plugin folder.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if that's what you're supposed to do, but that's what I did.
That worked. Can't fault that.
See all that stuff. So these right here, and then this folder came from that one.
Alright, I'm just gonna go step by step. This is all the same shit I've been doing well, actually, I did it the other way there, but it's the same process. But we're gonna do it that way. Okay. So here. And then this comes... We'll extract it over there. Right? Did he put it in the... He put it in the plugins, right? Yeah. To plugins, bang. Bingo, bango, bongo. Alright.
Didn't touch that after that. The next thing I did was download texture replacer.
Mm-hmm. And you put it in the plugins, didn't you?
Extracted it, put it in here.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that,
I know you did.
I did, what is it? TCG expansion mods, downloaded that, extracted that, put it in here.
I bet you did. That's what I've been doing.
And then after that, I did the actual Yu-Gi-Oh mod.
Mm-hmm.
So the actual Yu-Gi-Oh mod. So the actual Yu-Gi-Oh mod is here. You open it, extract it, blah blah blah. Open up Benpex. Go to plugins. These two is all you need. You copy this one. So I'm gonna have, this is the mod on the left. And then the game, sorry, the mod on the right, the game on the left. So you would open up texture replacer, you open up texture replacer, you open up the mod one, copy the mod one, put it in here, replace the original. That's all you got to do. So here
We
is
didn't
all
even do
the
the data one.
replace the original
Wait, did he?
game.
Do you not have to
Sorry,
do the
the
data
mod
one?
on the right, the game on the left. So you would open up texture replacer, you open up texture replacer, you open up the mod one, copy the mod one, put it in here.
Okay. I'll do it exactly how he's doing it, but it did say on the thing to do, what's it called? The second thing in there. Where did that just extract? Now I just, oh my god, where did I just extract that? Where did that go? Okay, that's vanished. Let me just extract it again. No harm. That's all you gotta do, bro. Hey, you're preaching to the choir. I've been doing it all night to no avail. Alright. Texture replacer. Object textures are going in. Time to replace. Again. Okay. That's been moved.
Replace the original. That's all you got to do. So here is all the
There they are.
icons. The biggest issue that I had was getting the cards to change.
Yes.
The cards are here in the expansion package. So you have to open up the expansion.
Okay. The expansion package. Where was that? Wait. Where was that? I should have been paying more attention. Custom expansion. Okay, custom expansion pack.
Package. So you have to open up the expansion package. Same thing here. Open up the expansion package. You copy it and paste it over here.
Okay. I did not do this. This could be the key. Let's try it. I did not do that. None of the other mods required that. Alright, let's see. Let's see how she goes. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm sorry to hear that, Moises. That's fucking terrible, man. I'm wishing you luck. Oh my god, it's really unlucky. Alright, here it comes. No doubt it works this time. That doesn't bode well. Okay. We've loaded in, kind of. Let's check the cards. Are we live? Is this thing on? All of these have loaded. Oh, wait. Hold on, this was a fresh install. Hold on. Nobody fucking panic. It's even worse. It's even worse. I followed that to a T. To a fucking T. I don't understand. I don't get it. What the fuck? A relaunch. All right. We'll try a relaunch. Won't save it, I don't think. This goose is cooked. Thanks, membership sensei. I really think it must be the new update for this one. That, like, I followed that exactly. I'm not even getting the Yu-Gi-Oh cards in here now. I don't understand. I have no fucking clue what went wrong to this degree. Yeah. What a shame. Thanks, Crazy Gamer. He said he had to cash reset to F5 and spam 4 to 5 times to get the card art to show. All right. We'll do it. That sounds super desperate. I don't think it's going to save us, but we'll try it. I'm recaching, 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 recaching. Nope. Recache. Nope. Another one. 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 Alright, that's about 30 recache. Nope. No, I don't think disabling any of these is going to change anything, I'll be honest with you. I don't even know what else to... Let's see. Let's just try those two. Nope. Man, I don't know. I followed that to the letter. Step by step. No dice. I don't know what else to do. Press U, OMG. What did that even do? What was that? What was that noise? Never seen that. Or heard that. Well, we certainly gave it a whirl. We certainly gave it a fucking whirl. What a disaster. What a fucking disaster. I think you just got files everywhere now in your folders. Brother, I did a clean, fresh install and then followed that tutorial step by step. That couldn't have been cleaner. Charlie, I just installed it, worked first try. I think you're just lying. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I did this step by step, piece by piece, to no avail.
And I deleted the rest of it. There's other ones. There were other folders here. I got rid of it. So I just copied it and pasted it here. And
I mean, I guess I didn't delete those. I don't see why it would matter. They're just extra folders that aren't being used. The ones that matter got overwritten, but I'll delete them. Fuck it. And what was the other one? There's 3. This one.
then I started the game. And then it worked. And it worked for me. So I was having issues with it too. It did not want to work for me. The cards were blacked out for me.
Mm-hmm.
I have some images right here on my Steam. So you see this? This is how they were before. So the cards
That's
didn't
how
want
they
to work
are
for
for
me
me.
at all. It was like broken. It was broken, broken, broken. But then I figured it out. This was still broken, and then I got it. I just restarted the process 3 times. I did the process like 3 or 4 times, and it finally worked for me.
Like the entire process
Oh,
3 or 4
another thing you gotta do
times.
too after you install all of
Fuck.
the mods is you have to turn them on. So back
I
in
already
F1,
did
the
that.
F1 menu, here's this TCG drop expansion mod. You gotta make sure everything's enabled, and then set this to F5. Same thing with texture replacer. You have to make sure all these are enabled. So after you enable all this, and you just copy and paste it. It's just copy and pasting. That's all you're doing.
I mean, I deleted those folders. That's the only other thing I guess I didn't do was delete the folders. I don't see why that would fix it, but we'll let her ride here. We'll see what she's working with here now that she's 3 folders lighter. Maybe that makes all the difference. Like literally all that is in this game right now is Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and yet somehow it's still pulling Tetramon out of its butt cheeks. Like I don't get it. True, Kane. Like I don't even know where these are. There is no Tetramon images left. I don't know where they're even coming from. Just everything on, just like he had, and it's still somehow Tetramon. I'm actually gonna look in the folder right now to see if I can even find a single Tetramon image. Because if I can, then maybe that's a problem. Maybe mine's installed differently. Let's see. Let's see if I can find just one Tetramon image. Because there's gotta be one in here somewhere, right? It's pulling from something. That's all Yu-Gi-Oh. That's all Yu-Gi-Oh. I don't know where it is. There's membership chaos. Uh, There is one thing though that he didn't do that I'm going to do, and this is what made it work for me last time briefly. Well, not briefly, like only half work for me last time. He didn't replace or he didn't move out the old data folder. I will. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I don't think it changes anything, but we're desperate. Yeah, I don't understand where these are even coming from. In every single one of these, it's just Yu-Gi-Oh. Okay. Let's pull this out. And replace it with this. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can at least get back to half Yu-Gi-Oh. You delete all the game files after uninstalling the game. Yep, I did. I don't know. I don't know. just don't understand how that's even possible. There's literally there's nothing in here except for Yu-Gi-Oh! Did I maybe accidentally make like 2 TCG card shop simulators that it's booting from, and it's booting from like the fresh one? No, I can't because it still has the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff outside of the cards. I just don't get it. This has been truly a mystical evening. Full restart's not gonna do anything. Like here, there isn't Tetramon in here. Here, I'll just pull this part up. I think this one's probably fine. Like there isn't Tetramon. And then going back, these are all Yu-Gi-Oh! Like this is what it pulls from. Like I don't know how it's possible. It has to be from the cache. You need to actually hit the reset button. I did 30 times. You watched me. Well, maybe you didn't watch me. Maybe you weren't here for it. But I've done it like 30 times. I'll do it again. I mean, why not? I just don't understand it. Alright, all that saved, so back to main menu. There, reset. I'll reset it again. I'll reset it again. One more time. And one more time. Try a fresh pack. I don't think that changes anything. Because I had these cards on this shelf, like half-loaded Yu-Gi-Oh cards earlier.
Anyone with $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans may qualify for help from National Debt Relief. Minimum payments could literally keep you in debt for decades. $10,000 in debt can take anywhere from 14 to 26 years to pay off if you're only paying the minimums. And that's just $10,000. I know many of us have a lot more than that. Getting started is easy, and the process has already helped over 500,000 people and counting.
I called immediately. Congratulations, you.
But I'll try a fresh pack. I mean, it doesn't hurt. Fuck it. I'll just grab one of these. Yeah, I don't know. I have no fucking idea. Hidden temp folder, maybe pulling from Steam Cloud? I don't think so. Hey, Queso community. Pressing U cycles between card expansions. Tetramon again. I'll try it again. Let's see, probably Tetramon. Still Tetramon. Oh, thanks for the 10 gift subs, Cheddar. And tier 1 car. Like I said, I don't know where it's coming from. I showed you the folders. It's only Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I don't know how it's even finding it. These are the 10 gift subs, Osmodius. Appreciate it. Remember when MTG was working just fine? It was, but the MTG only had like 20 cards. We were just pulling the same cards and there was only one box. There was no content there. This has fucking nuts. But we just can't get the cards to load for some reason. And I have all of these Yu-Gi-Oh boxes in real life, so I could have done real degenerate activities opening in real life and game. Like, this just made sense. But it is just not working. Texture can also be saved in app data folder, not just game. I'll check real quick. Unless you're talking about the roaming data. Because I don't think there's any temp folders or anything that it's going to be pulling from for some reason. But here, I mean, it doesn't hurt. I'll go back. Thanks for membership, Sean. So which one were you talking about? I am desperate. I want this to work so fucking bad. I really think it's the update that rolled out an hour ago. And I think the people that have it working right now are the ones that had it working previously. I'm gonna do one last Hail Mary. I'm going to delete this just fully delete this entirely. And let's do a new one. Verifying integrity is just going to delete the mods, Aiden. That's not going to solve it. Alright. That's gone. Get this shit out of here. Put this shit in here. And let's just hope that's the juice. I'm also going to do one other thing. Man, I can't believe I'm going this hard. We're gonna go here. I don't even know if the game is gonna work like this. But no, this should be fine. Thanks for the membership, dipshit. Great name. Alright. That is as thorough as that can possibly get. Let's restart. And we're gonna rip it. Had a feeling. Yeah, I had a feeling. Whoa, wait, it did load though.
I think I literally found like a Google cheat code because this update lets you block ads or get paid to see them. It's called Pi, and once I started using it, I was shocked at how much of my content was actually ads. Like this whole top row on Amazon, ads. But with Pi, I can actually see the content I want to see. And the coolest part is that when you do see an ad, it legit pays you to watch it. So like think of all the ads that you see every day when you scroll, that adds up. You can also switch on visual mode, so every time you get to a page, you watch your ads disappear, and like, ooh, it just like scratches my brain in the right way. You can download it for free, it takes like 5 seconds, and if you use it and you hate it, you just uninstall it. Like it's that easy.
Your future is at your fingertips. Take advantage of the flexibility and diversity of futures trading with NinjaTrader, the #1 rated futures broker. Start trading futures today.
It was all red. Yeah. I went with a silly solution. Let's see though. I don't understand where these come from. I have no fucking clue where that comes from. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. There is nothing left. There is actually nothing left. It is just. It has to just be the update. It has to be the update. I mean, it just has to be. It's all Tetramon. Nothing but Tetramon somehow. People who have clearly never played this game are offering the dumbest ideas. It has nothing to do with the save, brother. I was able to freely switch between Magic and Pokemon on that save. It has nothing to do with that at all. Like the Magic one was working an hour ago. This mod just doesn't work. But here, I'll do a new one. It's not going to change. Oh my god, wait, this is actually going to take so fucking long just to even get a single pack to open. Oh wait, never mind. I forgot, this one starts immediately. Weed Shop, it takes a while. Still, see? Has nothing to do with... That's a huge early game hit. Actually. That's a blessed seed. It says base cards are not replaced yet, just the 3 new packs. That can't be right, because it was working earlier for me on the base packs. But you know what? Let's see. Because those same exact packs that I opened there were working earlier. Oh, working. I at least had the Yu-Gi-Oh! Art come through, kind of. So you said it's the ones unlocked post 30? You mean the ones I've been opening? Yeah. No, that's not it. That's not the solution. See. Exit Prime broken. The expansion mod is outdated. I just downloaded it. There is nothing outdated. This is all the freshest, hottest, biggest tittied mods available. Fresh off the press. This one's straight from the source, ethically. Thanks, membership, Pop Trove. And partial. But I'm going to download one extra thing here real quick. This doesn't save us. If this saves us, I'll be fucking shocked, but I am going to download this. Just to take a peek. This is truly the last thing we're trying. This doesn't work, I'm going the fuck to bed. This has been the worst stream ever. This has been fucking miserable. This has been terrible. Alright. We'll see if this saves us. Truly the last possible thing to try. Brand spanking new everything. Alright. Rip it. Time to hit it and shit it. Use the membership web. Imagine though, but just imagine though. I'm not even gonna open a pack, I'm just going right to binder. Just imagine though.
We can stop this together.
Down! The assassins are inbound.
This will be dangerous.
Must be Tuesday.
The FBI's are all new. CBS tonight at 8/7 Central.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, and I saved hundreds. With all the money I saved, thought I'd buy stilts. Hi, honey. Hey. Oh, look. No line at the hot dog stand.
Yes.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
Nope. It's working right. Go to the bottom of the booster section. You'll see the new cards there at shop level 60. Brother, it's not. What are you talking about? I've already had these somewhat work. Nothing, Selb. You missed nothing. No, that's what I just installed, the 1.67 expansion mod. Literally just installed it. That's what I did. I got rid of the old expansion one and only the new. That's what I tried. That was the last Hail Mary. And it didn't work. Cache. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, I'll open it one more time in cache. Actually, I'm going to overwrite one more thing. This is like such an overkill extra thing, but I'm going to overwrite it anyway. And then I'll cache. And then I'm going to go crash. I'm gonna go work out and be really mad the whole time. What a fucking shame. Wait, why did this... Oh, this one. Forgot where I installed it. Let's just delete... Instead of just replacing, I'm just gonna straight up delete. That's far more... Mod page has a fix. So do I. Watch this. Hold on. I'm gonna check the mod page though. This could be big. This could be big for us. Hold on. Nope. Okay. So my fix didn't work. How about the official mod creator? Maybe their fix is more effective. Because I've tried fucking everything. And the guy that keeps spamming cache with binder open, that's what I just did. And a surprise to no one, it didn't work. There's a keybind and more card expansion, F1 configuration. To recache everything, set this to whatever key you want and press it after you made changes in config and replace the images for those that can be recached and reloaded. Well, that's what I've been doing. This also isn't new. I thought you said I thought there was like a new thing they just pushed out as a fix. I think I don't know. I'm so out of ideas. Maybe I've just installed so many fucking mods that there must be like residual shit somewhere on my PC that is now just interfering. Because I've done everything. I followed that one dude's guide step by step. Even though I know how to do all these mods, I've done them 100 times already. I followed that step by step, still nothing. Still empty-handed. I don't understand. I just don't know. Oh, go to the comments? Oh, you talking about on the video? Not on the mod page? Oh, in the comments section, it's him talking about how he got the Pokemon to work 7 hours ago. That's still pre-update.
How did you?
Oh boy, man. I don't think it's Proto One G's fault or anything. I don't know what's gone wrong. Did you actually try just pushing the reset button instead of using the binding? No. I mean, I'll push the button here. We'll manually push the button together, and then I'm just calling it a night. Tomorrow we'll do the fucking Sonic game. Oh, this is still for my... Whoops. I forgot to change everything else around. That's still my old solution there. So it's definitely not going to work. Alright. We'll do this one together. Oh, wait. You can't just press the button, you have to use a keybind. No dice. Oh, it's mod page comments? Oh. Let me see. I'm on the comments. I don't see anything. Let's resub the Vegito. Unticking top box does nothing. We've done that 1,000 times. I understand we're all desperate right now, but now we're just treading water we've already treaded. Whoops. This is just me spamming recache.
They don't have to do this again. There's another choice. A fiscally responsible, anti-big government, true conservative that will slash the budget, abolish income taxes, and dismantle the nanny state. His name is Chase Oliver, and I'm voting for him.
You like watching TV shows and movies? Don't watch on that. You want a Quest. Look at that. It's a movie theater in your living room. What? And you want to go to the gym. Then you remember gyms. Bring the gym to you.
Let's do this.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. Whoa! And do you want to play the hero or be the hero?
Wait, I could be Batman?
Yep. Bang! Time to become the knight. Okay, y'all. Yeah. You got this.
Not gonna play the Blumhouse game tomorrow? We'll see, I don't know. I think I'll probably do Sonic, though. There's a fix pinned under posts on Nexus mods page for it. Well, I just went through there. The only one I see is about the boxes. Which again, I already have. I've done all this. These aren't new solutions. We've done every single one of these that I've seen here. I really think it must just be something with how many mods I've installed, that there must be something sticking somewhere. Well, we did all we could. Sometimes you fight battles you just can't win. Was there a moral to this stream? Yeah, that sometimes not even thousands of people banding together can fix an issue. Not everything has a solution. A collective 22,000 people. We couldn't get there. Though I do think the people that are saying check like app data or something is probably right. I don't know. I've truly tried everything. The only time we even got the Yu-Gi-Oh cards to show once was when I went with my most ballistic brute force method of installing it to every possible folder in the directory, where there was nothing left. I'm gonna try the new Sonic game. I'm thinking I'll do Sonic tomorrow, and if I don't get super into it, I'll just switch to the Blumhouse horror game. I just bought TCG Sim to try the Yu-Gi-Oh mod, and it doesn't work. I like how that guy was so inspired, like, I'll prove him wrong. I'll put some money on it. Yeah, it works for some people, doesn't work for others. I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. There was an update that rolled out an hour and a half ago, and I think that's just made it all cattywampus. Oh, sweet. Thanks, Charlie. Also, it's worth mentioning there is multiple Yu-Gi-Oh mods, so maybe it's possible that someone else's Yu-Gi-Oh mod is working right now and not this one. I just went to the first one I could find. But there is literally 2 on this page alone. So maybe one of the other Yu-Gi-Oh ones worked, but I really liked this one. Like the look of this one. I'm on there, Shadow. I think you're on a different Yu-Gi-Oh mod. I literally still have the post open and I don't see any new ones here. The most recent one was from 7:26 a.m. Oh wait, never mind. That is you. Yep, and that's what I've done. What you've just listed there, you literally heard me do through the YouTube video. Why does it say 7:26 a.m.? What is this set to? One last hurrah. No, like, this is how I have it set right now. What he just listed. Download BepInEx config manager. Add files into game folder with the executable. That's the root. Then run the game and quit. I did that. You remember when we were watching the video, I was like, do I have to run it and quit? I haven't done that. I haven't needed to do that. And then I did it just to do it, to be safe. And then the rest goes, add more card expansions to plugin folder in BepInEx. Obviously did that, you saw. Then just drag the Yu-Gi-Oh folder into Steam Common where TCG Card Shop folder is. It'll install everything, that's it. I did it manually, but he did it that way. It still does the same thing. I have done it that way already too, and it still didn't work. So I don't know why his would work and mine didn't. We have just tried everything. And now, I'm going to bed. What a stream. What a fucking banger. Tomorrow we'll play Sonic and Blumhouse Horror. And then I know Black Ops 6 comes out on Friday or Thursday maybe at midnight. I don't know. Black Ops 6 and then after Black Ops 6, Dark Souls 2. Finishing the Souls Marathon. Well, it's not finishing the Souls Marathon. Continuing the Souls Marathon. Thanks membership, Lilypad. How many levels did we gain tonight? Probably like 50 XP in total. Alright, everyone. Thanks for trying to help. We gave it a whirl. Hey, look at us. Look how far we came. I opened a single box of cards. Got like 50 customers in the shop for one day. And sometimes that's good enough. Have a good night. Sleep well, everyone. Bye-bye.
Popular pink beauty products.
There is a huge trend of young girls at that puberty age wearing lots of makeup and using lots of personal care products.
Spotlight on America investigates pink marketing, pink washing cancer concerns.
Watch tonight, CBS 21 News at 11.
Why am I so hungry? Because you're watching football. The whole game is basically an elaborate scheme to make you buy more food.
What are you talking about?
Dude, think about it. Turnovers, pancake blocks. Oh, I just scored. Feed me more. Refrigerator Perry was not his real name.
I don't think football's trying to sell you food.
Oh, really? And what are you eating, Jerry?
Rice.
Jerry's eating rice. Huh.
Game day deals, only on Uber Eats.
The Philadelphia 76ers season is upon us. And yes, Joel Embiid and Paul George are both missing opening night tomorrow. It was just tweeted by Shams 46 minutes ago. We're going to go through the reports. I'm going to give you my opinion on the whole thing. Run It Back Nation, what is good? Thank you for being here. Hit the like button. Give me 1,000 likes on the video. Subscribe to the channel. We're approaching 25,000 subscribers. Yeah, we got to talk about it. We got to talk about it. All right, we got to talk about it. I'm trying to gather all my thoughts in order and really get this out, because part of me wants to headbutt the wall, and part of me wants to be rational, and I'm internally fighting my own emotions right now, because this is so damn annoying. But we're going to try to be positive about it, okay? We do have a brand new sponsor of the channel, and that is DraftKings. New customers can get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5 using promo code RUNITBACK right now on DraftKings. So if you want to get into sports betting, you can get $200 in bonus bets right now by using promo code RUNITBACK on the DraftKings Sportsbook app. And, of course, Game Time Ticket app. Download the Game Time app. Use promo code CLNS for $20 off. Let's get down to business.
An award-winning trading app that is as easy to set up as your favorite playlist. Voted most popular broker 2022 by TradingView Awards. Open an account at www.owanda.com. Leverage trading is high risk. Losses can exceed deposits.
Oh, I didn't even bring it up, dude. Be positive, Eastwood. Be positive, bro. Be positive. Be positive. Be positive. Be positive. Be positive. Be positive. Shams. 76ers, Joel Embiid and Paul George are out for opener versus Bucks on Wednesday. Embiid is progressing well and ramping up, scrimmaging this week. He will not play this week. George will be reevaluated later in the week. I just don't. The Joel Embiid thing, bro, I don't understand. And when I first talked about the report of him not scrimmaging in the preseason, y'all came at me talking about, oh, you're overreacting. It doesn't matter. Why do you want him to scrimmage in the preseason anyway? It doesn't matter. It's fine. Y'all got to be new to this, bro. You got to be brand new Sixers fans if this doesn't piss you off. If this doesn't piss you off, you got to be new Sixers fans because you're not traumatized like the rest of us. All right? Here's my problem with the Joel Embiid thing. They are not telling us what's actually happening. How does that not bother you? How are you not skeptical of this organization after the Markelle Fultz bullshit, after all of the Ben Simmons drama, after how are you not skeptical of this organization? Joel Embiid played in the Olympics. And then he had 3 months off. And the season starts and he's not ready to go. How? Why? And why and how? It doesn't make any sense. They're not giving a tangible reason. Does he have pain in the knee? Does he have knee swelling? Is he's not fully recovered from surgery? What is the actual reason for him not playing? That's what bothers me about this. And I don't know how you guys aren't bothered by it. Okay? And Paul George, he hyperextended his knee in a preseason game. So, of course, that's fine. We know the actual reason for it. Here's the only reasoning they're giving you for Joel Embiid. Let's see Keith Pompey. They said he is responding well to his individualized plan and is expected to ramp up his return to play activities this week. He is responding well to his individualized plan, and that is a bunch of nothing. That's a bunch. What the fuck does that mean? I've never seen a guy ramp up for 10 straight years. But anyway, that's the rant that I wanted to have on my initial reaction to this report. Okay? The goal is to get Joel Embiid to the playoffs healthy. I get that. I'm skeptical of what the fuck the 76ers are doing, what the problem actually is with Joel Embiid's knee, and why they're not telling us an actual reason. I'm skeptical of it. And why did he play in the Olympics if he wasn't ready to play basketball? I'm skeptical of the whole thing. But the goal is to get Joel Embiid to the playoffs healthy. It is what it is. Again, thank the basketball gods that we have Tyrese Maxey to watch this season. So, bet on Tyrese Maxey dropping a 40-piece tomorrow night without Joel Embiid and Paul George both in the lineup, and we're going to have to get used to this. We're going to have to get used to this because this is going to last all season. Every single game is going to be questionable. Every single game is going to be playing, not playing. Paul George is playing tonight. Joel Embiid's out. Joel Embiid's playing tonight. Paul George is out. This is going to be all season. So get used to it. I do find it interesting that Kyle Neubeck, just about an hour ago, reported that, it's an opinion, but he told us that he thought Joel Embiid was good to go. And here's what he said.
Now, the good news for Joel Embiid is that we got a rare look at his conditioning and his game readiness in a post-practice session with Sixers coaches, led by assistant coach Rico Hines and flanked by several other staffers. Joel went through 3-on-3 drills on both sides of the ball. I'd say it was probably for around 30 to 40 minutes. I'm just estimating, but we rarely get a look in at practice at a specialized workout like this. And while the team has been non-committal for his ability to play on Wednesday, I would say based on how he looks physically, based on what we know about how they've been trying to ramp him up, I would say he looks like a good bet to play in Wednesday's opener against Milwaukee. Now,
so Kyle, from watching Joel Embiid in practice, was assuming that Joel Embiid was going to play. And Joel Embiid in these videos of him ramping up, he looks good. He looks bouncy. He's jogging around. He's shooting the ball. I just don't understand. If he looks good enough to play, why is he not playing? What is so, what are we so scared of? You know what I mean? What are we so scared of? There's only one way to be conditioned to play basketball, and it's to play basketball. There's only one way to get into basketball shape, and it's by playing basketball. This whole, like, we have to do this whole ramp-up routine and get him back into scrimmaging and all of a sudden before he can step on the basketball court. Why? What's going to happen? If he plays a couple games and he's out of shape, that's nothing. That's fine. It's so crazy how scared we are to put this guy on the basketball court. And again, that's not how you prevent injury anyway, because we've tried every type of load management and he still gets hurt. I just don't understand why we're so terrified to put him on the basketball court. If you're saying he's ramping up and he looks fine, then put him out there. Or are you going to ramp him up the whole season and just, you know what, just never play him for the rest of his career because you're scared of playing him? I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I'm sorry for a second rant. But Philly Sixers Galaxy broke it all down for us in chronological order here. Joel Embiid and Paul George are inactive for tomorrow's regular season opener versus the Milwaukee Bucks, the team announced. Joel Embiid is responding well to his individualized plan. Paul George is recovering well and is expected to ramp up on-court activities this week. Jared McCain is recovering well and continues to ramp up his on-court activities. His availability for Wednesday's game will be updated this evening. So, again, throughout the preseason, I thought Jared McCain became the best backup point guard on the team. I think he gives you more than Kyle Lowry. He gives you more than Reggie Jackson. And Jared McCain, landed on his back and went to the hospital with a lung issue. So we're dealing with him also ramping up. Just fucking change the name to the Philadelphia Ramper Uppers, dude. The Philadelphia Ramper Uppers coming through. Everybody's ramping up. We'll be ready to play by never. Here's the upcoming schedule for a possible look at when Paul George and Joel Embiid could return after their reevaluations this weekend. October 25th, Friday at the Raptors. 27th, Sunday at the Pacers. 30th, Wednesday versus the Pistons. And November 2nd, Saturday versus the Grizzlies. I don't think either of them are going to play the 25th on Friday. I don't think they're going to play Sunday, the 27th. Maybe next week, maybe not. I don't know, dude. I don't know. But I am excited for the season to start. I am excited to watch Tyrese Maxey ball out. I am excited to watch other players on this team. I think the Sixers still have enough depth that they can win a lot of basketball games without Joel Embiid. Be nice to have Paul George back in there, at least. We'll see, man. I guess, like, I think they're gonna survive better than they did last year with just Tyrese Maxey leading the charge, because they have more depth and more options. But, we'll see, man. I don't really know what my expectations are for Wednesday night against the Bucks, Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Let me know if you think, the Sixers stand a chance Wednesday against the Bucks with just Tyrese Maxey leading the charge. You want to get Joel Embiid to the playoffs healthy, but you don't want to be a damn 8 seed and end up playing the Boston Celtics in the first round or the Knicks in the first round. I don't know, man. I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm out.
1 second, you're worrying about your home. And then, thanks to ADT, there's a lot less to worry about. Feel secure enough to let others in with Trusted Neighbor from ADT.
We are back with a new NBA season. It's opening night. Let's talk some basketball. What's going on, everyone? Welcome back in to another episode for Just a Bet Outside. I am your host, Steven, and aren't you smiling? It is the start of a new NBA season. Tip-off is here. We have 2 games on opening night. I am jacked up, ready to go. I remember as a kid when it was like Halloween, I'd be sitting home watching NBA games instead of trick-or-treating because that's just who the kind of kid I was. But anyways, we're going to have hot streaks, cold streaks, blowouts. It's going to be wild, but we're going to have fun doing it. We're going to be in this together. Let's beat the books and have a great season. But quick reminder, before these 2 games start, check out the NBA season predictions and future bets video. It is out now. Put a lot of work into it, and it's just fun to talk ball and talk some different teams. So today, like I said, small 2-game slate. The real opening night will be on Wednesday, but still, we got 2 good games to talk about. So let's get into it. And on NBA season, here's what I'm thinking. We do kind of a mixture of some dad jokes, maybe some would you rather, some NBA fun facts. Leave a comment below. Let me know what you guys got. But I'm going to start with a dad joke. And just so you know, I know several jokes in sign language. I guarantee nobody has ever heard of them. Yep, we're starting out corny. That is the joke. Okay, in this video, we are going to go over some opening night season trends. So if you followed us last season with the NBA, we're going to give you a ton of research help. We're going to talk defense versus positions, hot shooters, good matchups, and all that stuff. But it's the first day. There's nothing to really go over. So I'm just going to give you some trends for opening night and for the season, just something to keep in mind because you know I like some good trends. And then we'll talk Knicks and Celtics. We'll give a preview, give you my best bet, and then we'll preview the T-Wolves and the Lakers. I have 2 best bets in that game. That's right, we got 3 total for today, and then of course we'll finish it with the recap. So hit that like button if you haven't already. Leave a comment below. All you NBA fans, we are back. Let's do this. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. We talk all things MLB, NBA, NFL, and now NHL. And we have a lot of fun doing it. Just past the 30,000 subscriber mark, thanks to you guys. But let's get into it. And that means it starts with some trends.
Incredible, isn't it?
Yeah. And with your home, auto, boat, and RV all bundled with Progressive, you're free to just enjoy this beautiful view.
Almost makes everything else fade away.
Are you done?
Almost.
This is not your typical, oh, a celebrity is getting paid to put his name on something so he can cash in type of project. I'm going to be in my car or at lunch, and if I have a thought, I'm going to literally record it into my phone and text it to SiriusXM, and within minutes, it'll play before the next song comes on. It's Life with John Mayer. It's only on SiriusXM, so get the app and listen in.
All right, since we don't have any research help for you yet at the beginning of the season, while we wait for some data, I can't just leave this blank. We got to give some opening night trends and season trends that I found just to kind of give you some more info. But since 2017, over-unders are 52 and 52 in the team's opener, but the first half unders are 57 and 40, 59%. Teams playing their first game versus a team on their second game or later are 44, 29, and 1 ATS, 60% over the last 20 years. 11 and 3 ATS since 2016. That will happen when Washington takes on Boston, which will be their second game. Sacramento takes on Minnesota, which will be their second game. Last 3 seasons, Quinn Snyder, head coach of the Atlanta Hawks, 75, 121, and 2 against the spread. He is the least profitable head coach. When he's on the second game of a back-to-back and the opponent is not, he is 4-19 against the spread. Again, maybe take a screenshot, just something to keep in mind later as you bet some of these teams. Futures market. If you're still betting some NBA titles or wins over and all that, only 9 teams have won an NBA title with odds of 10-1 or higher in the last 40 years. The last one was the Raptors with Kawhi Leonard in 18-19. Celtics have a win total of 58.5. Only 18 other teams have had a win total of 58 or more wins, and only 4 of them went over their win total. So, I mean, you're looking at 14. Yep, just did the math. 14 have gone under there. So maybe Celtics under win total is a possibility. The Nets, the disgusting Nets, have a win total of 19.5. Only 9 teams have had a win total below 20 since 2000. 8 of those 9 teams went over for their total because, again, you just need to win 20 games. Teams traveling long distances. This is a good one, huh? Over a short period, catches up with them. Teams having to travel 5,000 miles over a 5-day span are only 34.2% against the spread. I will probably never remember that. I just had to throw that in there. That was kind of wild. In the last decade, though, teams with a win percentage of 60% or higher facing a team with a win percentage of 40% or less have only finished above 500 against the spread in one of those seasons. So what that's saying is just betting the better team is not going to get you a ton of wins. Obviously, we do know that as well. But the 40% or less team has been the more profitable side. But anyways, hopefully these help you at some point, or at least just say, oh, that's kind of cool. But anyways, those are the opening night trends. And now let's get into it. And it starts with the Knicks and Celtics. All right, the season kicks off at TD Garden, home of the defending NBA champion Celtics as they host the New York Knickerbockers. Celtics minus 5.5. Total in this game is 221.5. Let's talk about it a little bit before we get into the best bet. But we're starting with two of the favorites to win the Eastern Conference. And in case you live under a rock, the Knicks changes this year. They added Mikal Bridges and Karl Anthony Towns. And just a little stat I heard, by the way. Cat and Jalen Brunson ran the most pick and rolls in the preseason, and it wasn't even really that close. So just want to point that out. They also lost Julius Randle, Isaiah Hartenstein, and Dante DiVincenzo. So they lost some depth, but obviously they got some talent in that starting lineup. The Knicks also, they were 20-3 last year with OG Anunoby in the lineup. That is pretty impressive. Celtics changes pretty much nothing. I mean, they added Lonnie Walker. They're running it back with the same group that just won the title. Porzingis is out, obviously. But trends: Celtics 10-4-1 against the spread in their last 15 home openers, third best behind the Clippers and Nuggets. Celtics were only listed as an underdog 3 times heading to the NBA Finals last year. Only 4 teams have ever had that happen. 3 of those 4 teams won the title the next season as well. Something to keep in mind also for Tibbs, the coach of the Knicks. He is 104, 69, and 4 against the spread, 60%, after losing to his current opponent by double digits in their previous meeting. That means nothing for this game. I'm just telling you, when he gets shellacked by an opponent, he is the most profitable head coach in the last 20 years on his revenge for that team. Again, just something to note for later. He knows how to avenge a loss, but he's also the worst active coach in season openers, 3-8-1 against the spread. So just want to point that out as well. But head-to-head matchups last season, Celtics won 4 of the 5 games, won by 14, 10, 16, and 4. The average total in those games was 205 points, so obviously that would lean to the under. But it's time. I'm losing my voice. I'm so excited. It's time for the first bet of the NBA season. It's not Tatum. It's not Jaylen Brown. It's not Brunson. It's the guy who's as old as I am. Give me Al Horford over 2.5 assists at plus 140 on Bet365. That is right. It is great value. This is a half unit. I'm going to go half units today because, again, first day, we're going to ease into this. This is insane value at Bet365, and you'll see the promo here in just a little bit. But it's just a great reason why you want to get this book because it's around plus 110 on other books. I still love it there also. But we cashed this prop a couple times last season. If you followed me, it's all about Porzingis being out, and he is. So let's check out Outlier and get right into it real quick. All right, there it is, the NBA Outlier. That's right. Click that link below, guys. You get a 7-day free trial. This is everything. I mean, this is the tool you need to be profitable long term. But if we look at Outlier, he's only over this in 46% of games last season. Okay, it is what it is. Now, what you can do with Outlier is you can say, how did he do with a player off the court? And that would be Kristaps Porzingis. You go right there, without a player, Kristaps Porzingis. Let's see how he did last season. We close that, and there he is. I mean, he's over this in 20 of 31 games. He even had 4 or more dimes in 13 of 31 games. Now, something else you can do, change the minutes. Because, listen, I think he's going to play close to 30 minutes. Let's just say 27 or more minutes. So we can change that to 27, see where we're at, and that's what you get. I mean, it's just absolutely beautiful. 70% he was over this. And by the way, without Porzingis last year, he averaged around 30 minutes per game. So 27 is a pretty safe number. So, I mean, as you can see the numbers, I think the odds do not match with the hit rate here. And also the matchup, which we'll talk about. But by the way, you can look at matchups over there. I'm not going to use it for this because it's centers and assists. It doesn't mean a lot to me. But as you can see for the future, you can see centers, assists, point guard, power forward. You can do that for all different stats, all those different stats for the games and how they did. It's all last season right now. Obviously, we know the Knicks are a much different team as well. But just real quick, in regards to the matchup, the Knicks literally have no big men right now. They're going to ride with Karl Anthony Towns and Jericho Sims. That's not pretty. They're going to lack a rim protector, which could lead to another assist or two. And then also, when you're Al Horford, anytime you pass the ball could be a made shot because they have 3-ball shooters all over the court. They have guys who can score all over the court. And that's why you saw a really big hit rate with Al Horford, because when you play 30 minutes, you're going to kind of stumble into at least a couple assists. So I like this one. Like I said, it cashed for us last year. I know it's an ugly bet, but again, we're taking some value at plus 140. So give me Al Horford over 2.5 assists as the first best bet. But before we get to that second game, let's take a look at Bet365.
While Trump brags about how rich he is,
I'm really rich.
and promises to lower taxes for big billionaires, Kamala Harris will cut taxes for 100 million families.
And unlike Donald Trump, I will always put working families first.
That happens a lot, but SafeLight could have helped. So don't let that little chip spoil your trip.
SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
Here it is, the Bet365 promo, limited time only. You got to go check it out. If you are in a legal state, click that link below to go sign up. It's quick, it's easy. Bet $5, no matter what happens with your $5. You deposit $10 and just bet 5, and you will get $200 in bonus bets, and that will happen instantly. I mean, it is a great way to start your bankroll. And like I said, there is some great value on Bet365. Like I just said, Al Horford plus 140 when it's around plus 110 on other books. I always recommend as many sports books as possible to get the best lines, best value, and all that kind of stuff. So go check out Bet365 with the link below. Of course, you must be 21 years or older to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, call or text 1-800-GAMBLER. All right, let's talk the T-Wolves and Lakers. All right, the second and final game takes us out to Los Angeles, where the Lakers are hosting the Minnesota Timberwolves. T-Wolves -1. Total in this game is 219. Let's talk some notes on this one. LeBron 0-3 straight up, 0-3 against the spread as an underdog on opening night in his career. 0-7 straight up, 2-5 against the spread on opening night. Lakers 3-12 against the spread in openers since 2009. They have the longest active losing streak on opening night with 7 straight losses. T-Wolves in the offseason. If you don't know what they did, they added Julius Randle and Dante DiVincenzo, obviously with that Knicks team we just talked about. They drafted Rob Dillingham and Terrence Shannon in the first round. They lost Cat, they lost Kyle Anderson, McLaughlin, and Monte Morris. Now, Lakers offseason, they added Koloko, not a big deal, but they added a new head coach, JJ Redick. That's right, the podcaster. No, I'm just joking. But seriously, he's a brand new head coach. I mean brand new. They lost Spencer Dinwiddie and Torian Prince. Not much change at all, except for this team got even older than they were last year. Head-to-head matchup last season, T-Wolves won 3 of 4 games, won by 10, 2, and 7 points. They lost by 11 in another one. The average combined score in those 4 games was 229 points. It's time to get into the best bets, and I got 2 of them. 1 player prop, 1 on the side. First one, Dante DiVincenzo over 16.5 PRAs. That's points, rebounds, plus assists at -130. On Bet365, again, most books have this at 17.5, and it's great value at Bet365. If you can only get 17.5, I really like it. I would have made this bet at 17.5 as well. This T-Wolves coach, Finch, absolutely loves Dante DiVincenzo. He's been saying some great things about him. They were excited to get him. It almost seemed like they were just more excited to get him than Julius Randle. I think he's going to be the 6th man for this team, has a chance to win 6th man of the year, unless he creeps into the starting lineup. Conley is older. They're not going to want to play him a ton of minutes. But DiVincenzo looked good in the preseason for whatever that means. But in the 3 games where he just played somewhat normal minutes, in 23 minutes he had 17 PRAs. 26 minutes, 25 PRAs. 27 minutes, 24 PRAs. Blowing this line out of the water. Again, this is not the reason I bet it. I don't really take too much into preseason, but it is good to see with a new player that he's actually fitting in well and he's playing well. And he's a guy who's going to shoot from deep. Seriously, he is going to shoot from deep. He's never seen a shot that he is afraid of shooting, and that's what you love to see. You hit a couple and you're already 6 there. 2 threes. Did the math for you. You're welcome. But I do love the matchup here versus the Lakers. They were an absolute 3-point funnel last season. They gave up let me say that again. They gave up the 3rd most 3-point attempts and the 3rd most 3-pointers made. That is how you beat them. They protect the paint well. I love Dante DiVincenzo here. If he has a pretty average night shooting, he's going to get close to this in just points alone. And I absolutely love his assist line on its own. I almost made that as a bet. He's a very willing passer, as you guys saw last year when he played for the Knicks. And I think he's going to bring a big component of that when he plays. I think he's going to play a lot for Mike Conley. He's going to run the point a little bit. I think he's going to get some dimes here as well, and he's always good for a few rebounds as well. So even in the last 3 preseason games, he had a total of 16 assists. I know it's preseason, but still, that just shows you he's not a guy just jacking up threes. He is there playing ball. He was fun to watch last year because he can handle the rock as well as shooting. I think he's going to take 8+ threes, and we only need 17 PRAs overall. I absolutely love it. So sign me up for this low number. Give me DiVincenzo over 16.5 PRAs. I like it at 17.5 as well. That is my second best bet of the night. And the third one, we are getting away from player props. Give me those T-Wolves on the money line, -110 on Bet365. They've won 3 of 4 last season, like I talked about. A simple reason for this, T-Wolves are the better team. You guys know it. I know it. They are the better team. Doesn't always work out that way, but the Lakers start out slow notoriously, like we talked about. And JJ Redick, guys, he's a brand new head coach. I mean, no experience. It's going to take time for them to gel with what he wants to do. They are going up against one of the best teams in the NBA that is hungry after just missing a finals trip. It's a tough start. But matchup-wise, Lakers love to get out and run in transition. When you watched them last year, they love to get out because they're not great in the half-court offense. The T-Wolves are one of the best, if not the best, transition defense in the entire NBA. And like I said, Lakers, if they have to count on being in the half-court with Rudy Gobert and these guys for Minnesota, one of the best defenses in the NBA, it's going to be tough. So, and then on offense, like I said, I like DiVincenzo. With Naz Reid, Anthony Edwards, Mike Conley, they have some shooters, and I think it's just going to be a huge help for them. Julius Randle's a guy, when he gets hot, he can really shoot it from deep. He can score inside. He can grab some rebounds. So I just think they have way too many weapons for this Lakers team right now. And like I said, T-Wolves are a top-tier defensive team. So I also like Edwards to possibly take a step into the MVP conversation this year, as a lot of people do. So really, if you just look at it, it's the better defense, it's the deeper team, it's the better coach, the more experienced team together in regards to the playoffs, at least lately. So as long as they can, hit some threes and knock down some shots, I think they have a good chance here to beat the Lakers. It seems like too low of a line to be able to get a pick 'em on this one, but maybe the Lakers and Redick look better. And listen, they're going to run a lot more plays. I saw some percentages. They're going to run a ton more half-court plays, have more ball movement, things like that. But again, this will take time. Give me the T-Wolves to win this game outright in LA and ruin another season opener for LeBron and the Lakers. That is my third best bet of the night. But before we get out of here, let's check out the recap. There it is, the 3 best bets on opening night, a half unit each. Give me Big Al over 2.5 dimes at +140. Dante DiVincenzo over 16.5 PRAs, -130 on Bet365. Again, I like it at 17.5 as well. And the T-Wolves on the money line to take down the Lakers at -110. It's usually right around -112, -115 on most books as well. But any added plays will be in the pinned comments below, like it will be all season on X and on Discord, which is free, by the way. Go click that link in Discord. Come talk some basketball with us every single day. But thank you guys for watching on the opening night of NBA season. It's going to be a fun one. I am excited. Thanks for the support. Hope you have a great Tuesday, and we'll talk to you soon.
Liberty Mutual customized my car insurance, and I saved hundreds with all the money I saved. Thought I'd buy stilts. Hi, honey. Hey. Oh, look. No line at the hot dog stand.
Yes.
Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.